rotten boy. Hello everyone.
Hey.
Today we are going to be talking about Theo. Are you smiling? You're jumping. Yes, I know you love to jump.
He does.
We are going to do a 6-month baby update on little Mr. Theo here. We haven't done a baby update since he was a month old, so it's definitely time. As you can tell, Theo likes to jump. It's his favorite activity. Are you jumping?
He's jumping all the times.
So, like I said, Theo is now 6 months old. Oh my goodness.
He's a big boy.
He wears size 9 to 12 months, but he does have some clothes where they run big and he still fits in like 6 to 9, but these pants are size 12 months and this onesie size 9. So,
He's getting tall.
yeah, you're very tall, huh? And his shoe size is a size 3, if you guys can believe that. We were like picking out shoes for him and I was like, there's no way that he fits a 3.
He does.
And he does. It's crazy. And his diaper is also a size 3, isn't it?
Ooh.
Yeah, you're a big boy. Little Theo does not have any teeth yet, but he is constantly chewing on stuff. Like literally everything he can put in his mouth is in his mouth.
Yes.
He chews on our fingers too. Like if we're holding him, he'll like grab our fingers and be like, oh no, no, no.
He'll chew on anything.
Yeah, he loves to chew on stuff and he slobbers quite a bit. So I think he's probably gonna start getting teeth, but I said that months ago and he still doesn't have any, so I don't know. Theo loves to eat. He's currently getting baby food, both vegetables and fruit, and I put a little bit of baby cereal in it just to make it a little bit thicker because he eats it better for some reason when it's thicker. And he eats breakfast and he eats dinner. We haven't started lunch yet, but I usually give him like little taste of baby food and like little mums, and he has this little teether thing that you put food inside of.
He loves that.
Yeah, and I give him that stuff throughout the day, so I guess he technically does get lunch. It's funny though because anytime somebody's eating something, he's like staring at him like wanting a bite of it. It doesn't matter what it is. You could be eating like a steak and he'll be like staring at you like wanting a bite of your food.
He does. He stares you down. He's like...
He gives you the sad eye. He's like... Sometimes he'll like open his mouth and be like... So whenever it's time for him to eat solids, I mean, I guess baby food's technically a solid, but you guys know what I mean. He's definitely going to be excited about that.
Yeah.
And he does pick up food and put it to his mouth, like the little mums and things like that. So you're going to be an eater, huh?
Yeah.
Just like mommy and daddy.
See, I like food.
Yeah. And as far as his bottle, he takes about 7 ounces every single feeding, and he takes a bottle about every 3-ish hours. Sometimes he only goes 2.5 hours, sometimes he goes 4. It's really just like dependent on his mood, and I kind of let him, you know, do what he wants. So it's just easier that way, and he's getting what he's supposed to throughout the day, so it works out great. And he actually here recently started to hold his own bottle. He doesn't hold it the whole time usually, but probably about half the time that he's getting his bottle, he'll hold it. Are you chewing on your fingies? His favorite food at the moment is definitely bananas and green beans. He really loves both of those. And his least favorite food is carrots. He doesn't really like pumpkin that well either. No.
No pumpkins.
Little Theo likes to pull hair, as you can see.
He loves it.
He really likes to grab anything.
Yeah.
Anything at all that's like in his reach, he's like grabbing for it, which is really good.
But he definitely likes hair the most.
Yeah. And usually whatever he grabs, it goes right in his mouth. You
Yep.
know? Theo sleeps all night, which is like, oh, you know what I mean? He sleeps anywhere from like 6 to 8 hours. It's different every night, but it's usually about 7, right? What
Yeah.
you say? Now he's getting your beard because he can't get your other hair. Oh my
It's
goodness,
fine.
rotten boy.
You're fine. See, I'm fine, Mommy. I can pull some beard hair.
And he puts himself to sleep. I don't rock him or soothe him in any way, shape, or form. Good night, buddy. I want to. I would love to be able to like cuddle him and snuggle him and rock him to sleep. But he like fights it. He like pushes you away and stuff. He does that to you too, right?
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, Leon didn't like it either. Neither one of my babies are snugglers, but Mommy's a snuggler.
He doesn't like to be super cuddled either.
Yeah, so I just lay him in his bed with his blankie and he's asleep within like 5 minutes. Are you jumping again?
He's space jumping now.
Look at those feet go. Look at those feet. Theo is on the second setting in his crib. There's 3 settings. The top is like a bassinet mode, and then the second one is like lower down, and then the third one is like, you know, the lowest setting that you can get. He's not like really pulling up or anything yet, but we'll probably lower his crib here soon just because of his age, you know.
His jumper's also on the second set.
Yeah, and it probably needs to go up to number 3. He's just so tall.
Yeah, he's tall.
Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. And he takes 2 naps usually throughout the day, a morning nap and an evening nap, and they're usually like 1 to 2 hours long. Theo is very ticklish, aren't you?
Yes, you are.
You love to be tickled. Oh, you're trying to eat, Mommy?
He's like, I'll bite you.
And he also smiles and he laughs pretty much all the time. All you have to do is look at him and be like, hi, buddy. And he just gets the biggest little smile on his face, don't ya? Yeah.
Yes, you do.
The only time that he really cries is whenever he's hungry, sleepy, or he has a dirty diaper that needs changed. Sometimes he'll get a little fussy, you know, just because he's a baby. They do that. But overall, I mean, he's not really a fussy baby. He's pretty just happy, aren't you? You're just a happy boy. Yeah. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
He's really happy.
He is, yeah. Theo can roll from belly to back and back to belly. He's been able to do that for a while now. Pretty much though, as soon as you put him on his back, he flops over to his belly.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to crawl, aren't you? He's like, no, I'm trying to jump, Mommy.
That's what I told Jody. I said he's going to stand up and jump before he tries to walk.
You jumpy, jumpy. So he occasionally gets up on his knees and like rocks back and forth. And he does this weird thing where he gets like on his arms and his feet and pushes like his whole body up in the air. You saw that today, right?
Yeah.
Like nothing's touching the ground except his feet and his little arms. And it's so funny, like his butt's just like up in the air and he's like rocking. And he also can sit up unassisted, but he only lasts for about 30 seconds maximum. He's real wobbly still, and he has to like, we have to put him in that position. He can't get there on his own. And I have to like spread his legs kind of far apart to give him like a wider base, or else he just topples right over. But you're getting really good at it, huh, buddy?
So yes, I am.
Yeah. And Theo is not quite as much as a fish as Leon is. He doesn't hate baths, but he's not like super happy. He just kind of sits there and looks a little bit shocked, you know?
And I'm so disappointed about that.
Well, he's still so little. He is learning to splash though. Like he starts to kick his feet and he gets not happy about it, but you can tell he's kind of like trying to figure it all out. But Leon loves the baths. Absolutely loves them. So I kind of figured Theo would be the same, but he's not. But that's okay. Yeah, you're your own person. Yeah.
I just hope he doesn't like hate swimming like Leon does.
Leon goes through phases. Like one day he'll love it and the next day he'll hate it. Like I don't know why. But when we went to the beach though, Theo, he didn't hate the water. It was just a little bit cold. So he was kind of like, but he was fine. He didn't cry or anything.
Yeah.
So. Theo's very favorite activity has got to be... Do you want to say what you think it is with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? One, count 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Jumperoo.
Yeah. He loves that thing, don't you? Yeah. And I'm going to be so sad when he outgrows it. Because he's going to outgrow it before he's a year old. Like, for sure. And he's going to be like, Oh, he's gonna be so sad.
He's gonna want to be in it, and there's just nothing we can do.
Yeah, he's gonna be too tall for it. Oh well. And his least favorite activity. Do you want to say what you think it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure you know this one too. 1, 2, 3.
His
Riding
car
in the
seat.
car seat. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely hates that thing. And you know, Leon hated it too until we faced him forward. But you know, you have to be 2 years old and weigh over 30 pounds and all that before it's really safe. I actually think in our state it's the law. It's not just recommended, it's the law.
Yeah.
So you got a while to go, little buddy.
You gotta wait.
I'm sorry. And as a little bonus, another thing that he really, really likes is to play with Leon. Obviously, he's a little too small to actually play with him, but Theo will sit there and watch every move that Leon makes, and Leon will just giggle at him and give him hugs and kisses, and he actually gives him toys now, which is really sweet. So they're... Are you spitting?
He's spitting.
They're really, like, happy with each other. They're good brothers. You love your big brother, don't you? And Leon absolutely adores Theo. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree with that.
Yeah. So, I guess that's pretty much it, right? Is that everything you think?
Yeah. Okay,
that is it for little Mr. Theo 6-month update. Oh, he's gonna jump. Oh, he's
You said
jumping.
the camera and everything.
Okay, Theo, do you want to tell him bye-bye? We gotta go do birthday shout-outs. Say I'm 6 months old and I'm a jumping boy. I love you. Mwah. And now it is time for birthday shout-outs.
Yay! I love birthday shout-outs.
Happy birthday to Cameron.
Happy birthday to Hudson.
Happy birthday to Maria.
Happy birthday to Kamaya.
Happy birthday to Jody.
And happy birthday
It's
to...
even spelled the same as mine. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's not you. Happy birthday to Abdul.
We hope that you guys had a wonderful birthday, but that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Please like and subscribe
And we will see you
in our
tomorrow.
next video.
Bye.